Boadicea and Her Daughters is a bronze sculptural group in London, located to the north side of the western end of Westminster Bridge, near Portcullis House and Westminster Pier, facing Big Ben and the Palace of Westminster across the road. It is considered the magnum opus of its sculptor, the English artist and engineer Thomas Thornycroft. Thornycroft worked on it from 1856 until shortly before his death in 1885, sometimes assisted by his son William Homo Thornycroft, but it was not erected in its current position until 1902. The statue portrays Boadicea, queen of the Iceni tribe of Britons, accompanied by her two daughters, mounted on a scythe chariot drawn by two rearing horses. The chariot is based on Roman models, not native British or Iceni models, and has a scythe blade attached to each wheel. Boadicea stands upright, in a flowing gown, with a spear in her right hand and her left hand raised. Her daughters with bared breasts crouch in the chariot, one to either side of their mother. The statue was commissioned in the 1850s, after Thornycroft made an equestrian statue of Queen Victoria which was exhibited at the Great Exhibition in 1851. The statue was praised by Queen Victoria and Prince Albert, and they were involved with Thornycroft's new project. Albert intended the monumental statue to be erected over the central arch of Decimus Burton's entrance to Hyde Park, and asked Thornycroft to make a throne upon wheels. Parallels were drawn between the Victoria and Boadicea, whose name also means victory. Albert lent two horses as models, and the statue of Boadicea bears some resemblance to a young Queen Victoria. Thornycroft completed a full-size model of the work before his death in 1885, but there was no funding for it to be cast in bronze. Thornycroft's statue was not installed until 1902, more than 17 years after Thornycroft's death. It was erected at Westminster Pier in June 1902, mounted on a large granite plinth by Thomas Graham Jackson. The right side of the plinth contains an inscription with text from William Cooper's poem Boadicea, an ode, 1782 Region Caesar never knew / thy posterity shall sway. The statue is located in a busy position, with traffic from the embankment and many pedestrian tourists passing from the Westminster Abbey, Parliament Square and Whitehall to the west over the bridge past the South Bank Lion towards County Hall, the London Eye, and Jubilee Gardens on the South Bank.